Across the mighty Hindu Kush mountains, the legend of Alexander the Great still resonates. The Macedonian general who conquered the ancient world from Greece to India. His legacy and Hellenic culture that endured for centuries. The dealers, knowing an amateur when they see one, offer up ancient Greek coins of dubious origin.
It's a real thing?
Yeah.
It's not a copy?
Not a copy, it's real.
It will be easy to prove whether this coin is fake or real, but far more difficult to establish is a claim from a small community in a remote corner of Pakistan that they are the direct descendants of Alexander's armies, a living link stretching back more than 2,300 years. Their isolated world is still a treacherous 2-day jeep ride over the Hindu Kush. Beyond lies the home of the Kalash Kafirs. Translated literally, they are the Black Infidels. The Kalash are welcoming the spring with the Joshi festival. They're animists, nature worshippers, and their refusal to convert to Islam has seen them marginalised over the centuries. Numbering fewer than 4,000, the Kalash now occupy just 3 remote valleys along the rugged northern border with Afghanistan. The exact origins of their ancient culture are shrouded in mystery. This is a purely oral culture. There's no written history. They believe in an ancient spiritual home called Siam, interpreted by many historians as being the base of one of Alexander's generals in what is now modern-day Syria.
Wine, red wine, yeah.
Another similarity with Greeks is the Kalash love of wine. Din Muhammad shares the name of the Prophet, but he's no Muslim.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. Kalash had wine.
It's very nice.
It's good with the meat.
Headmaster of the Kalash school, he doesn't take the ancient Greek link too seriously, and certainly doesn't teach it as fact in the classroom.
Yeah. So this is an apple.
Here, as in most of Pakistan, state funding for education is scarce.
This is in apple.
The Greek volunteers have rebuilt a number of government schools, where the Kalash are allowed to teach their own language and culture. And for this support, Din Muhammad is grateful.
Yeah, they did a lot about the education. They provide scholarships for the students, and they built some latrines for every school.
And Babel.
He says most Kalash go along with the myth of ancient Greek heritage because it brings invaluable foreign aid to a very poor community. But with every scholarship and new school building, Din Muhammad claims the Greeks are subtly imposing their own version of history on his people.
Yeah, they are building in their own way, yes. But I think that's not fair. I think they should build this like Kalasha, the way of Kalasha.
While below, a provocative sermon booms across the valley. Among those attempting to win the hearts and minds of the Kalash people are increasing numbers of Islamic preachers who operate from the local mosques here. While they refuse to appear on camera, they insist that they're not out to convert anyone. But each Friday at midday prayers, the mullahs pump up the volume on the mosque loudspeakers, warning fellow Muslims not to fall prey to the evil ways of the Kalash. Many Kalash are now heeding the call of the mullahs. More than 6,000 have already converted, outnumbering those who maintain the traditional ways. Women who embrace Islam are divorced from their culture, banned from dancing, or wearing their beloved Kalash costume. The converts are not usually motivated by faith, but the need to work and feed a family.
The Muslim people, they are preaching that when you convert to Islam, we will give you job. Of course, sometimes they are giving these jobs, but there are not a lot of jobs. But this is Muslim country. So for the Kalash people, there are no vacancies to get the jobs.
And any daughters?
Home, where my family stays. They live here. Inside.
Inside is another member of the extended family whom we can't greet.
Yeah, this is my sister.
Yes.
And she converts Muslim.
Have you ever been tempted to convert to Islam?
No one.
Would life be easier for you if you did?
No, I like Kalash to be a Kalasha.
Over another round of drinks with his family, Din Muhammad explains that maintaining expensive Kalash traditions, such as feasts, is too much for many to bear.
Enjoy with Kalasha wine.
He says his sister regrets converting, but there's no coming back. The increasingly strident Islamic fundamentalists would make sure of that.
She can't become Kalash again. If she comes a Kalash, then the Muslims will kill him or her. They don't allow.
They'll kill them if they try coming
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Kalash.
It's very bad.
Night before the festival to dance and sing. This is the way they worship their god. In front of this school, there is a secluded house called Bashali, where we are not allowed to film or enter. Women are sent to this house during menstruation and childbirth because they are considered impure.